What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Starfield video. It's going to be shorter than the last one, trust me. I just wanted to give you guys a little tip, a PSA, public service announcement, and then show you a couple new ships that I made today. Like I was telling you guys, things are moving fast. They keep coming in, new creations, and somebody put up some new habs today, and I thought they looked good on the outside. Obviously, you don't know what they look on the inside until you made the ship and gone in. And it wasn't until I made the first ship that when I went in, I saw what it was. Excuse me for clearing my throat. Then I made a second one similar to it. And then just went crazy. I lost my mind when I saw what it was like inside. But the PSA that I'm going to give you is if any of you have been experiencing no sound with Starfield when you started, it might be, if you did, I don't know if it is, it might be something else. But I know for myself, I was dealing with the sound was working, everything was working fine, and then all of a sudden, like an hour later, I turned the game back on and there was no sound at all. Not from the start menu, from nothing. There was just absolutely nothing. And I found out, I traced my steps, and I found what it was by looking at what I had previously downloaded, and then I went back in and took a look at it. So let's take a look at it. And if you downloaded this, then it might be the reason why you're not getting sound. And if you didn't download it and you're still not getting sound, I don't know what to tell you. But I'll tell you about this one if that is happening to you. It has been happening to people. I looked up yesterday because I didn't know if it was just me. And I had my son look it up and myself, and they were like, no, and Bethesda was aware of it. But it happened to be something that I downloaded, and right in the downloads, they tell you exactly why that's happening. So keep this guy in mind, Daratech. He put some new stuff up, and that's where my new ships came from. This enhanced blood, man, I'm telling you, fantastic. So if you want to have some fun with that, definitely do that. The enhanced blood, like watching a Quentin Tarantino movie. That stuff does look cool, but does not look like Star Trek. Sorry. But it is cool. All the pieces look really good. It's just they're very big, and they take up almost the entire screen, and it really didn't look right. Alright, so if you're not experiencing any sound in a game, if you downloaded the Sci-Fi loading screen mega pack, it does have 186 beautiful pictures. And I hope they fix it, because it is absolutely incredible. But you can see right there, it says known creation bug. Creations has a bug which may disable sound when playing. To fix, try going to the creations option, disable all creations, no need to install them, uninstall them, restart the game, enable them all, load the game, and it's fixed. Another possible fix is by setting all the volume sliders to 0, saving and restarting the game, loading back up, and increasing the volume. Fix the issue. I really did like this mod. The pictures are beautiful. I deleted it and my sound came back. I did give it another try, and even using the fix that they have here, it didn't fix for me, so I just gave up on it. So if for some reason you did download this, and now all of a sudden you're not experiencing no sound with Starfield, it's because of this particular pardon me, this particular download. So far I haven't had I think I had 2 glitches where I ended up coming out of my ship and I was under it, but that shit was happening before the update. So, all right, we're gonna do 3 things real quick. I'm gonna show you an update that I made to the Forerunner, the blue and white one, and then I'm gonna show you the 2 new ships that I made today. And these guys are never working; they're always standing out there doing nothing. What am I not paying them for? I don't get it. So the Forerunner's there, and believe it or not, I made a ship that was longer than a Forerunner. So it boggles the mind. But I made some changes to the Forerunner. Not major changes, but little changes. It didn't change anything in terms of the speed or anything of the Forerunner, but something that I just wanted to change up. And then 2 new ships that are going to blow your mind. So this is the new Forerunner. Excuse me, I have allergies. This is the new Forerunner. I took the TIE Fighter wings off, and I put these on more to look like nacelles for like a Star Trek ship. Not that I prefer Star Trek over Star Wars or vice versa. It's just this one had more of a Star Trek vibe to me, so I went ahead and did that. Welcome to the Golden Phoenix. This was created today, and it is a nice looking ship in my opinion, but I didn't know what I had or what was happening in this ship until after I got into it. The bridge of this ship, when you do see it, and I will give you a tour, not of this one, but of the next one, it is insane. And you'll get a tour of the inside of the other ship, which is basically the same as this one. It's up larger and it has different things on it. But this little ship, and it is smaller, it is a smaller ship, it's not that small, but it's not as strong as neither of the other 2 ships are as strong as the Forerunner. But let me take you to the guy. I told you to make sure you paid attention to Deratech. There's the one bridge that I'm using for this particular ship. He does have a second one. I haven't messed with that one yet. It's smaller. And then he has another that looks like a similar bridge that's already in the game. Can you believe I'm allergic to cats, but I have a cat? Apologize for that. I hope you can forgive me for clearing my throat. I really am sorry. He has several of those windshields. They do come in different colors. But you can't even tell that it's a windshield. When you're inside the ship, you can't tell anything. I could have gone ahead and changed this one to make it look more like the next ship we're going to look at, but I like the way this one looked. And then the first thing that popped into my mind was, how can I make this ship how can I improve it even more? Because the way you see it, there are ladders in this ship. There are no ladders in the next ship. Welcome to the Orion. This is the longest ship I have. It is longer than the Forerunner. It has more cargo space, which I could add to the Forerunner as well. And it's got some specialties inside that you will see. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to take a test drive of all 3, show you some improvements, show you what they're like, just the way they look, and then you'll see exactly what I was talking about when we go into the Orion. Alright, so we're going to turn away. I got some tearing over here on the side here. Top speed 359, and we're going to boost off. Nothing's changed. It's still about the same speed. I think it's the exact same speed as it was when it had the TIE Fighter wings on it. Same thing, 1439. Then it comes back to 459, 460. You know, bumping back and forth, trying to stay there. All right, time to take the little boy out, the Phoenix. I'm named that after my son. I've been writing for almost 40 years, and I created a character for my son with the last name Phoenix, spelled the same way as because we are Gears of War fans. And the Golden Phoenix in action. So this one's top speed is about 227, and we are gonna thrust and see how far it goes. I think it goes pretty far, not as far as the Forerunner, and the boost does charge fairly fast, but the Forerunner is the only one that boosts very quickly because of the warp engines that are on there. Just want to show you this ship in space. I didn't need to do that with the Forerunner because you guys have seen it before. So I wanted you to see what this little hawk-looking, Phoenix-looking ship is like. Like I said, the next one is similar, but we're going to take a nice little tour of the inside first. Look at my guy looking all gangsta. Now you might see me with some dog tags and some glasses, but I would never wear a cap. Ever. I shave my head, but I do not wear hats. This is the bridge that we're on. It is very unique, nothing like what I've seen in the game yet. This guy went all out. Look at what he's done. Although these are not functional, look at this. Is amazing the way it looks. It is identical on the other side. Climb up the stairs. Climb down the stairs, climb up the stairs. You can see this here. This is lit up blue at night when there's no sun in the sky. Come up these steps, and there's a little bit of difference here. And this looks like a jump seat, but it's not functional, so can't sit in it. And then you can take the stairs down, and down there is the same thing. But now that there's only two ladders in here, one for the outside, one for the the docker. Here's where it gets interesting. Let's take a stroll into the rest of the ship. This is a hab. It's a habitat. I didn't know it was like this. I didn't get a chance to, and this is also on the other ship. I didn't get a chance to decorate it, but it is the hab. It is the wide-looking shaped hab that you saw, and we're going through my captain's quarters right now. There's the other ladder for the docking port. And now you see a whole bunch of different things, but we're going to go this way first. And there is our living quarters, and now we are back in the hab again because they are connected. Now, what are these things, right? So, let's go down the stairs. Show you. Why is everything all over the floor? These guys live in a barn. So here's our dirty ass workstation. Now these workstations are connected to that a different Y-shaped tab than the one you saw upstairs. It is connected, but it's connected by something else. So we're going to climb these steps, and then we're going to climb something else because there are no more steps, but there are ramps. And we climb these ramps, and we end up at the back of the ship in another hab that is a T-shaped, a Y-shaped hab. So he's got other pieces that go there. But when I saw the way it looked in the inside, it blew my mind. I can't wait to decorate the inside of it because it's so much inside of there. It's insane. And when you see me get out of the ship, you're going to know what I'm talking about when I say it's the longest ship I have. So let's get him to sit down and take a step outside. Then we're going to just take it for a test drive so you can see what it looks like. It does have different engines, but it's still the same speed. On the bottom, under there, was the grav drive and the reactors that both look like HABs themselves. So so as you can see, top speed 227. I can make it go faster if I like, and it's gonna end up at the same as the Golden Phoenix. Now the Golden Phoenix does have ladders in it, so this one has no ladders. See, out of the 3 ships that I have, has no ladders, because the Forerunner does have ladders. So again, I'm really sorry for clearing my throat. So this is what it looks like on the outside. It is the longest ship I have. It takes up the entire landing pad, and when I'm standing there going into the shipbuilder, it's over me. So I will try and mess with the smaller version of the cockpit, but right now I made this and I wanted to show everybody. I wanted to show you guys that, and I wanted to give you the PSA about the no sound if you were having that problem. I told you it was going to be a shorter video, guys. Thank you for stopping by. But there is one thing. You know, I don't have a problem with anybody putting any links or anything in my description below. I want to see what you guys are doing. So if you are creating ships, whatever your creations are, I want to see what they look like. Show me, show everybody, let everybody see your creativity. The only thing that's standing in your way is your own imagination. So if you can imagine it and you can put it together, then do that, and let's see what you do. Let's see your creativity come out. Trust me, before the mods came out, I was just continuously making the same ship over and over and over again, and this time I'm having a lot of fun just making ships. I haven't done a freaking mission in a while, but I really want to see what you guys did or are doing with your current game. If you're creating ships or doing anything like that, there are new creatures, new special bosses that are downloadable. If you do something, you know, take a video, put it in the description below, and let us see what you've been doing. I appreciate everybody who's been here. I appreciate all the subscribers that I have. I appreciate the new subscribers that I got. So that is it for the video. Just one last thing. As always, do me a favor. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I will see you next video. And by the way, I do read and listen to every single person that writes. I took some advice from somebody and it actually did work out for me today. So I'll check you guys out. Peace.